Hello guys, welcome back again di channel Nugi Game Show. Kita akan melanjutkan kembali petualangan si Udin di Hogwarts Legacy. Terakhir kita sudah bertemu dengan Lodok. Ternyata Lodok meninggoy itu dibunuh sama saudaranya si Ranrock. Ternyata si Lodok itu punya tujuan yang baik untuk mencegah si Ranrock. Lalu ada cerita lain dari Sebastian. Nah, ngomongin soal Sebastian, kemarin gue salah pilih dan off the record gue milih, jadi sekarang kita sudah punya Avada Kedavra gitu. Berarti kita ubah aja nih guys ya. Ini yang merah bawah aja dah biar nggak pusing gua. Jadi kiri itu kuning, kiri bawah tuh kan kuning. Kuning tuh berarti ini segitiga aja. Angkat top buku bawah di Windows segitiga tinggo ini eksperiamus ini terus bombarda bawah gitu ya guys ya. Oke, untuk di part kali ini kita selesaikan dulu urusan kita dengan Sebastian. Habis itu kita sebelum main quest kita selesaikan dulu urusan kita dengan Nati, Sebastian dan Poppy biar nggak rewel mereka. Let's go. Kita ke Undercroft. Soalnya nih main quest trial terakhir nih kayaknya nih. Bentar, aku belum bisa jalan. Let's go. Mana sih? Elah. Din, yang bener Din, jalannya Din.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Gitu ya guys ya. Ini juga balapan belum nih. Tes sapu. Udah lah. Kita lanjut ke quest yang penting-penting saja dulu. Let's go, kita ketemu dengan Sebastian. Kemarin lupa record tuh gua yang pada saat belajar Avada Kedavra dan salah pilih juga itu. Padahal OP tuh spellnya.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
Siapa ini?
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to. Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now.
Ya?
Anne needs me more than
Bego
ever.
juga sih.
You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Gimana ya? Cobalah, gue
Don't
coba dulu.
worry, Sebastian.
I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
Gimana ya? Gue juga nggak mau belain lu
No matter
sih.
what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief.
Allah.
Part of her wants Sebastian to
Ngadi-ngadi
face the
aja sih.
consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Ya, dia harus ini sih.
We don't have a choice. You're right.
Ya,
You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been.
salah
If
itu dia
we do
sebenarnya.
this, we may never see Sebastian again.
Ya, kita harus
I realize
balikin dia.
that, but it's the right thing to do. He
Iya,
killed
karena
his
dia udah
uncle.
bunuh.
We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster.
Ya,
Farewell for now. I shall be in touch.
keluarin dong.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Keluarin nggak tuh? Sampai dikeluarin lah. Sian gua. Coba. Oh, di sini juga. Udah. Kita ngomong dulu sama Nati. Kita selesaikan quest yang kemarin tuh, yang bandit-bandit. Mana ya? Omongin juga susah. Dia udah terlanjur percaya sama tubuhku yang bisa menyembuhkan kakaknya. Aduh, kasihan tuh si Sebastian. Harusnya kan nggak kayak gitu ceritanya. Ayo kita ke Natiku. Kita membahas yang kemarin tuh. Mana dia?
Revelio.
Ada apaan sini ya? Mana? Forum.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Terlalu ya. Ya forum.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
Oh.
Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Oke.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever.
Ah,
Someone needs to
Pada
stop him,
bukti, coy.
whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it.
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault?
Apa
How so?
salahnya?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Oh, balas
Do you
dendam.
think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
sorry,
Bang.
Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens.
Sama-sama
My
loh.
father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Oke,
Thank you again for saving me.
you're
You
welcome.
deserve all of the praise you have received.
You're welcome, Nati.
Revelio.
Ada kotak tuh. Coba kita ke Rex. Kita ketemu Poppy. Jauh. Arendelle ya, Arendelle boleh lah. Kita ke Arendelle, kita ketemu dengan Poppy. Kita selesaikan urusan dengan
Resource
Poppy.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Kang dagang ada ya di Arendelle ya? Kang dagang. Jual-jual saya.
Snuck in after I fell asleep.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot.
Apa
Good
lu
riddance, I
marah-marah,
said.
eh?
Never thought she'd return to steal from me.
Mau jual barang.
Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Kenapa jadi ini?
I could
Side
keep an eye out
quest.
for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh, nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you. Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
Nah,
What do you have for sale?
Apa yang lo jual?
What can I help you with today?
Phoenix Feather lu.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today.
Sambil nunggu. Apa namanya? Yang buat upgrade tuh terakhir. Wih, gak kelihatan nih. Kalau gak kelihatan. Begitu gue upgrade dulu sebelum kemari, upgrade dulu harusnya. Lihat saya. Gak lihat. Bikin dulu kali ya. Bedanya gede nggak? Kalau bedanya gede, gua doang sih. Ya, jalan-jalan dulu lah. Biar tidak buang-buang waktu.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Waktu itu ya.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Dua. Lagi. Satu lagi. Mana satu lagi? Terakhir tuh. Itu tungku satu lagi mana? Tar.
Revelio.
Tungku, di mana kamu? Apaan coy? Duit. Duit juga satu. Mana ya tungku satu lagi? Oh no. No dulu no. Panjang.
Bombarda.
Salah.
Confringo.
Ya elah, kena pagar.
Not so tricky after all.
Gitu dong. Temukan Marlin. Tuh.
Revelio.
Ada balon yang ujung di situ. Jadi kita start dari sana. Mendarat di situ. Oke. Terbalik. Darat di. Nah. Baru kita turun. Temu dengan Poppy.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You made it.
Great Hall. I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Kenapa?
Did you discover
Hindarin.
why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Oke, let's go.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Coba kita lihat Moonstone Garden. Let's go.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
Ada apa di sini? Apa ada hal-hal yang berbahaya?
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one.
Descendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What is going on with them?
Revelio.
Ntar kita geratak dulu ya guys ya.
Incendio. Revelio.
Gimana satu kotak lagi? Di bawah. Oh berarti ntar tuh. Tuh ada kotak juga di atas tuh. Cara naiknya gimana? Jalannya coba kita lihat sini dulu. Nah, ada teka-teki. Kayaknya harus ke bawah kemarin.
Revelio.
Kupu-kupu. Kupu-kupu yang lucu. Kita belum ketemu kupu-kupu. Kita kesini dulu.
Revelio.
Itu apaan?
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be
Oh,
how
itu
the rumor about
kupu-kupunya
the
ya?
cave started. The Voiper song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Oh di sini kupu-kupunya.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Nggak usah ikut-ikutan, Poppy. Kemana tadi? Bentar, Poppy. Beh. Oren coy. Oren lagi nih.
Revelio.
Untung aja. ketemu. Kalau enggak udah gue tinggal. Foto ke situ. Nggak bisa jalan. Ini ada duit.
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
Lewatnya mana lagi? Sini. Bukan coy. Ini ya.
Revelio.
Oh, ini nih yang teka-teki ini nih. Coba kita lihat. Oh no, ada lambangnya nggak? Tadi. Oh, ada lambangnya.
Accio.
Udah. Kita coba.
Revelio.
Duit.
Why am I not surprised?
Kotak, kotak
First the
dulu.
Whoopers and now this.
Ketiga, bulat gantungan. Bulat nih.
Accio.
Nih. Terus segitiganya. Nih. Nah.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Terus.
Revelio.
Bulat berarti
Accio.
ini. Terus bulat 3 tuh. Bulat 3 mana nih? Bulat 3 di mana bulat 3? Oh, yang tadi kupu-kupu. Ku bawa ya?
Revelio.
Berarti coba ini dulu nih.
Accio.
Nih terus gantungan. Buka tuh.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the
Revelio.
moths.
Gak bisa coy. Bulatnya di mana ya? Ini nggak nyala lagi. Bukunya di mana? Coba yang nggak bulat. Oh, ini bulat, bulat 3. Nah, kupu-kupu kan. Terus, ini salah, coy. Nah, kupu-kupu.
Lumos.
Kebuka. Odi. Nah,
Another
kebuka
obstacle.
kan.
No matter.
Revelio.
I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Bentar. Kupu-kupunya di mana nih?
Accio. Revelio.
Kupu-kupu di mana? Tadi yang tadi bisa dicopot nggak?
Lumos.
Oh bisa. Itu ketutup nggak ya? Oh enggak. Dia masih pakai kupu-kupu yang sama. Berarti relay dari sini bisa lah ya.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
Oh, kupu-kupunya dikumpulin lagi. Buat buka itu gerbang. Bisa nggak barengan? Nggak bisa. Satu-satu dong. Agak nyusahin sih ini kupu-kupu. Kenapa nggak didobrak aja, Din?
Revelio.
You did it.
Apa?
Expelliarmus.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Tuh, lawan dah.
Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucial.
Nah, lawan tuh tanaman gua. Tanaman gua sakti, coy.
Revelio. Repulsor.
Ini dapat oren lagi, coy.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Oh, bahu. Mana tembusnya? Kopi? Oh, kopi masih ngikutin. Indah banget.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful closer.
Revelio.
It's got to be here. I just know it.
Incendio.
Given what Fingers are going to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
Revelio.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Incendio.
I was just thinking how it's proof that the poachers have been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means
Revelio.
we're one step ahead of them.
Bentar. Dia ada kotak di situ. Tinggalan. Bukan kotak nih. Gitu ya. Sorry, Poppy.
Revelio.
Gak bisa ternyata. Harus muter.
Incendio.
We found it!
Oh, ini dia nih Moonstone.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the
Revelio.
henge.
Ayo Poppy, mana lagi Poppy?
Well done, Poppy. This did end
Kita
up being
sudah
the right
dapat
cave
nih.
after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well.
Aku penasaran.
We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a Fuipa.
Itu yang tadi. Itu yang itu. Ini kita nggak ke situ. Bisa loh. Tadi ada takarun di sini.
Revelio.
Bukan jir. Ini nih. Jalannya kemana nih? Oh, ke situ. Caranya gimana nih? Bentar deh, masih ada yang ketinggalan coy. Lompat Din, gelundung aja lo Din. Ini ya. Tapi nggak ada jalan. Nggak ada jalan coy. Ini nggak ada jalan. Ah, nggak bener. Udah ikhlaskan. Ikhlaskan. Tapi nggak tadi nyebrang aja. Mari. Din sehat. Oh, dia tenggelam. Gak bisa. Payah lo Din. Tinggal gitu doang aja gak bisa lo Din.
Revelio.
Dia ada kotak. Nah kan. Untung aja gua balik lagi. Ada kotak ternyata. Kita lagi. Mau jalan pintas malah blow on. Din. Let's go Poppy, kita berangkat.
From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
Dah, finish.
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with.
Nah, kita menemui centaur kembali. Kita selesaikan
The henge, precisely where Doran said it would be.
urusan kita
But
dengan
now we're here,
Doran.
I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Mana kita Poppy?
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Astagfirullah.
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a healing charm and threatened to make it next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those.
Kita taruh sini. Moonstone. Batu bulan. Yang datang kenapa dia? Dia seneng. Oh, bikin gambar apa sih?
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
Ya, lu ada
If you don't
rahasia
want to
lu.
talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
Oh,
What
dia
do you
nyangkit
mean you had
Hatwing
enough
berarti.
and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Oh. Dia keluarga dari poacher, pantes si centaur curiga.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Gile. Ella, semoga lah
From
lo bisa
everything
lah.
I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm
Mudah-mudahan
glad
gak jahat nih. Kalau jahat
it's nice to
repot
have
nih.
someone to talk about it with.
Dibantuin. Waduh.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Oke,
Agreed.
gua ready.
I'm ready to leave if you are.
Kita ready menyelamatkan Snidget.
To be continued.